Hello everybody and welcome back to a return of a series. We're playing Call of Duty Zombies again, we're doing some challenges, and I thought that hey, we should do like a wheel of challenges, but we're doing the wheel of maps for a challenge that everyone knows and loves. If you want to see BO3 added, um, if there's enough demand for it, maybe I will. Personally, I don't really enjoy BO3 as much, and as well, it's 80 gigabytes, that's a lot of storage space. Um, but we have all of the good maps from, well, all of the maps from World of War to BO2 here, which are my favorite maps in the entire series. So we're going to take a spin of the wheel, and whatever it lands on is what we're going to be doing the 2 box challenge on today. And then we'll remove it, and then go to the next one. We'll be starting with Town. What an amazing one to start with, actually. So we'll remove that from the wheel now, and let's get into the game. Okay, so just a refresher on how this challenge works. Um, bad luck. But essentially, the way that this will work is that we only use the starting pistol, our knife, grenades, and the 2 weapons we get out of the box. The way I'll be doing it is if we get something such as the EMP. I think in this map just the EMP, but on Buried, the Time Bomb, any alternate ammo type that is not the Monkey Bomb. Because, let's be honest, the Monkey Bomb is actually pretty decent. You can actually kind of do something with it. You get a respin, because what are you doing with fucking EMP grenades? Nothing. But other than that, it is just simply play game, hope you win, hope you do well, and yeah. So, the goal is, though, to get to around 15 to 20. If we get to that radius, because that's a good time, because I don't want to have like a 5-minute video and be like, that's the video, guys. I want to actually enjoy the game and enjoy the experience of all these wacky guns. Which, to be fair, is my entire part of the channel for zombies, I think, because I like to just try out like a singular weapon usually, and then just use only that weapon, and then be like, how good is it? That's usually how I do things on my channel, at least. I am thinking of doing all you can do for the solo Easter egg of Moon, so unlocking Samantha. Because I do personally think that could be really fun. I looked up I was watching a video for the Easter egg, and they're like, "Oh, this is the furthest you can go," and I was like, "You know what? That doesn't actually seem that bad." I don't like Easter eggs that much. The big ones. I tried, and I was basically there for one of them. Oh, this is one thing I don't like about Town, and I think everyone doesn't like it about these maps in general, is that the explosion damage is just way too high for no reason. It's like, you take like one swipe and an explosion, it's like literally you walk around, you die. Which is a bit ridiculous. But okay. I might just say in general, if you get an alternate weapon, you get to respin. Just because, there's already shit in the box that you're not gonna want. Being able to say, oh, isn't one of those things where it's like, it's a bonus, you know what I mean? Because it's not really a weapon. Like, ballistic knife, that's a weapon. As I've shown off on 5. On BO2, though, the Bowie knife is so bad. Because Galvanuckles don't actually work with ballistic knife, but Bowie knife does. But Bowie knife, like, on transit is terrible, and I don't even think there is a Bowie knife on this map. So they really did want to say, like, oh man, the Galvanuckles, though. Which I do agree. I feel like on transit, like, saving up for the Galvanuckles, getting those, and then, like, steamrolling the rest of the setup phase is really freaking nice. I think it's how I've done transit mostly. But yeah, gun 1. I think we've already done a video on this too, which is really nice. The main thing I was like really concerned with people being like, oh, 2 box challenges and stuff, is I already do videos where the entire point of the video is that I use like guns that people don't care about and think are bad. So it's kind of like that's already what I do. We'll take this. speeds up, but also I feel like there's like pretty much the same amount of zombies around. We're gonna get good old quick revive and also our final box spin. Oh, just as I said. Okay, so rule. If you don't like this rule, if you don't agree with it, comment down below. I think I will just keep it anyway, because getting a monkey bomb in 2 spins is so unlikely, considering that there's usually around 30 options that the game can give you. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like if you hit it, you hit it. Like it's as, you know, it's pretty much like getting a ray gun first spin. DSR, that's an interesting one. Make sure that there's no just immediate death. So we do have a bit of a safety net now. And with these weapons, I do feel like getting Jug or something similar. I think Perks is actually the strat with this, because with this we actually have a bit of a good setup going. I want to get rid of the ammo of the gun that does the most first, because that's just good ideas. I actually really love the DSR. I think it's one of my, like, the snipers in BO2 and zombies are probably some of my favorite, like, weapons to screw around with. I don't like mucking around much, personally. Especially not when, like, half the enemies can kill you in 2 seconds. Like, I'll take a few knives, but I won't, like, max out an insta-kill like I think many other people will. Okay. The real question is what gun do we actually, pack-a-punch? Part of me is saying the DSR, because that shit can be pretty good. But the other part of me is saying probably not the DSR, because at the same time, like, it's like there's this game where you were like a sniper, and it's like an old ass game, and it's on like iPhone, iPad, and stuff, and there's like sniper contracts or something, you know. And essentially in it, you're going against zombies and saving people, and, you know, doing shit like that. And essentially in the game, you could choose between an MP5 and a strong, like a strong sniper rifle. And I always was like, oh, the sniper rifle though, because, you know, the game is literally like you're in a plane with a sniper rifle. But if you do that, it literally basically softlocks your game, because half of the things just have too many enemies for you to actually kill. Which I always think is funny. Okay. Let's get those hops in. This is one of those things where it's like, I think at this point, with that double points, probably is better to get our gun upgraded first. I'll grab that now. I think this becomes full auto. I know, like, saying I think is not really that much of a definitive thing. I'm also just, like, so, like, mentally worried about, like... Oh, there you go. Losing... progress. Micro accelerator. Yep. Pack this. And we now have a pack-punched weapon. I think next is perks, because now we have like a gun. Like, look at that ammo, like 3 almost. Oh, and it's fully auto. Oh, it's a all I'm saying is at least I have gun. No, it's fucking 3-round burst, of course it is. However, I will take that any day of the week. Okay, so now we have enough to get good old quick revive again, and also save up to get good old jug as well. I think the thing that's really fun about challenge like this is around 3 to 4 hits, like you're still like not experiencing too much like resetting and being bored and stuff. Yeah, if I'm more observant, I think I can really get some good stuff going. Fucking what did I just say? If I'm just a bit more observant, I can do all these crazy things. Meanwhile, brain cells going like 2 miles an hour. Everyone, say hello to Mr. Monkey. Did everyone like Mr. Monkey? I think everyone liked Mr. Monkey. Okay, we're gonna get double tap. Which should give me enough firepower to actually one tap things. That's the one thing that the guns like these really struggle with, is just not enough damage. Like, I feel like we can all agree if these guns had just more damage to them, they would actually be able to do so much more. But it's like a 3-round burst that does no damage. Like the FN foul, at least like, oh, FN fail, haha, funny. But like at least it like actually turns around into death. Almost did the same thing again actually. Actually, we're gonna have to play this a bit differently. Thank you, game. Okay. I don't know which one it is, but one of these can't. I think this one is one that can. So we're good on that department. I mean, B double. Do you mind, sister? I'll have to give you a blister. Oh shit. Casual look to left. Oh, every single zombie on the map. Cool. So the thing with this as well is just yeah, this is not even that bad right now. Question is what do I really want for my third final perks? Oh, did that really not hit it? Okay. But yeah, like final perk is the real thing right now. Like obviously, we have like an extra life, so it's like who cares? But I kind of care. That is the final zombie. I would like to. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how, but I think this is the 3rd time in a row. Not in a row, but like 3rd time in general that I've had that combination. Yeah, I think we're gonna get stamina up because I think the movement is just so required. But yeah, it's this one, right? So yeah, the DSR is the one that like actually works. The Barrett's the one that's absolutely terrible. I think the funny thing is, I think there's only 1,000 damage difference, like headshot wise. Like if you get a headshot with the multipliers, it's like they're not even that far off from each other. Ah, oh, damn! I tried to hit the gritty. I hit the gritty on a siege. I'm just gonna throw one of these out of being blinded for a few seconds. Okay. Get some good use of the ammo here. The thing is I don't think there's literally anything... Whoa. Oh, there's another one of you. I don't think there's like anything else I want to spend my points on right now. Yeah, I think it's stamina. Oh, it's so weird being like, especially with a map like Town, like it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you're gonna be fine and stuff like way easier. But it is so weird, like being like, yeah, I'm done. I don't need to spend any more points on the map yet. Jesus. I love insta-kill. Okay. Take that any day of the week. Reload. The other question is for survival maps, should we add dogs? I feel like it's weird to say because like this is like the map where it's like dogs are great because it's like, you know, the one where you can actually really last long. I feel like with the other ones, getting to around 10, 15, like getting to around 10 on the other ones is kind of like, because if you get really bad weapons, it's like, yeah, it's just one of those weird ones, I'd say. We always want our weapons as Gucci as possible, and we also want our escape routes as clean. I thought that was a little zombie, that paper, so I literally was like, okay, we're gonna have to kill that. Thankfully, I was wrong. Ammo again, awesome. I'll have a look-see and see how much help we really need with this situation. Because I don't feel like we really need much help. Yeah, no monkey bomb yet. Jeez, so good. Like having 100 ammo with this is so good because it's kind of, like you can basically clear 2 rounds with this if you're good enough. And with this, you have just like a good like standalone like, you know, medium speed weapon that can actually do stuff. So nice. Like pick off a good few zombies with this. Go for the other one. Train them up a bit more. Oh shit, we got a double shot there, I think. Oh, I didn't die in one burst. Feels bad. Oh man, that's actually so sad because that means this weapon really loses a lot of viability. However, that was a really good moment of just like spinning around and shooting. That's why I love the iron sights so much. Not like in Siege, I feel like if we had this thin of iron sights in Siege, I would love to use iron sights. But like, you just don't in that game. The iron sights are just like way too thick in that game. It's probably way more realistic because you wouldn't want it to be easily flimsy or anything like that. So it's like, oh yeah, well you wouldn't want like, you know, your iron sights to get knocked off or, you know, bent because it's like, you know, a small amount of metal. But like it's rough when it's like a big chunkin' piece. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting to get those random slow zombies intermittently. That's fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Where are you? I was like, I can hear them behind me, but I'm not too sure they are. Oh man. Something about town and BO2 zombies. I think it's just getting into zombies again. Like, it's when you really get that groove going where you're just like going fucking nutty. There's someone to my left. Yeah. This is where we run out. Run through here. Do a quick reload stop. Run around again. Run around again. Take a little bit of a pot shot. And then just moiter them all. Get the game to slow down a fair bit too. Run around again. This is what I mean, like sometimes it's like you're doing fine, but like the fire damage can really catch up. Nuke. Back down. You want the hype. Like neither am I, but you want either. I went for it. That thing despawned way faster than it should have. However, it also has given me a great idea. Fuck off. I want that max ammo. Okay, that was a slow zombies. I thought they were normal. It doesn't really matter as much now. Hello, George. Hmm? Whew, okay. We are getting there. Round 18. It's gonna be fun as well. Maybe we'll do a leaderboard. We'll make. I feel like we should make this a bit more like fun and exciting. We'll do a leaderboard of every single map we play, and try to see which map I get the best score on. And maybe that way we can also do like how many, like, you know, what weapons we got as well, maybe, and then it could be like, oh, was it because of this weapon? Was it just because the map was better? Like, oh, Die Rise was really hard or whatever because fucking Die Rise. Because even though I do enjoy that map, I will not say it's an easy, just go in and have fun kind of map. We're running. Oh, it's just that easy when you're me. Fucking, I'm gonna have to get a quantum analyzer to see if I ain't cheating. Okay, so it is 4. So it shoots 4. Okay. So it's literally just more damage and ammo then. That's fine, I guess, but it's just interesting to see that that's the way it goes. Whew. So crazy though that this started in a bit of disrepair, and then, you know, through being able to play the game, we've really been able to play the game. Getting double shots is such a rewarding thing in zombies when you're using snipers. You're the issue. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that? We're not going there. But I'll grab that, sure as hell. Oh. The game has told me that you're all grounded. And not in reality either. Get that carpenter as well. Make everyone a little bit less alive. And is that what I think it is? I'll take it. I feel like Plutonium as a whole kind of has like a weird system where it gives you more drops. But not like that, but like I just don't think I've ever really seen like 2 nukes be on the field at the same time. It might just be that I just don't play enough. But I don't know. I ain't complaining, that's for sure. Round 20. That is pretty freaking good. The thing that's funny though as well is like, oh, maybe I'll do like multiple recordings of COD Zombies and, you know, just have a lot of good stuff down. And then it's like, probably not. But yeah, the damage between this and the Barrett is actually so minimal, and it's even more sad when you think about the fact that, like, not only is it like a massive difference, but it's also the matter of like, go to mute. We're using this more because we haven't been using it enough. I'm fine with that. Sure as hell need that dead. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, game. No, if I'm lucky, which I was. So many little Georges. I don't know why, I just like calling them like a random like name I just think of. So like George, Kevin, Bob, Bill. Like very like normalized names. Who knows, maybe like someone in the audience is like, oh man, my name's George. We'll then go yellow. And then we'll go green, and it will be like a little rainbow challenge. I'm not sure which way the rainbow... Oh, right, reverse rainbow is the one that's really hard. I've also been watching South Park a lot, and that is a fun show. Like, at least the first few... I've only up to the ending of season 1-ish. But I'm quite enjoying it. A lot of just like, oh, the joke is that, you know, haha, hee hee. But like, at the same time, it's less than Family Guy does it. So I'm enjoying it a fair bit because of that. Is it just me, or like, are we like cocking the gun like way faster? It would be just me. I would have liked to get that a bit faster. But, you know, say I love you. We're alive at the very least. Take it. I'll take as minimal nuke damage as I can. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I knew it was gonna be that as soon as I grabbed it, it was the last zombie. Oh, that zombie hand, I had it positioned like there, and I unironically was like, is that like part of the HUD? Is it just like a zombie hand part of the HUD? Like, no, that is not right. I don't know why I'm using this weapon, but I am. I just like sniper rifles. I like the... It's like a shotgun, but it shoots a slug in Siege, and it's on Docker AB and Vigil. I love the frick out of that weapon. Like, that is unironically top 10 weapon for me. Because this does so much damage just naturally. Kind of don't need to aim it as much in a horde. Because it's gonna kill a few hundred of them. Okay, jump around the lava. Yeah, do comment down below what guns you think that you like. Jesus. Like what guns you like. Do you think we won like every single episode we do? It's like, do you think we won? Like, how good do you think the weapons we had were? I do think that's like something that would be really cool to see. Like, I think the weapons we got were really freaking good, and I think the fact that we got the monkey bombs add to that so much more. But yeah, like, I think it's a really good starting map and really good guns in general. That just like both of them together is just like so good. Okay. Straight out. Think you can fucking get me? No, I'm the fucking gingerbread man. Boom, max ammo. Man, sometimes I am just on fire. The thing with sniper rifles is if you miss once, better off leaving the area. Whew. Okay. There we go, round 24. If we can get to 25, I'm going to be really happy with that. But whatever we get to is whatever we get to. As long as we get to above round 15, I'm really not fussed on how far we go. If we do actually do BO3 content as well for this series, probably will, like, you know, BO3 could be its own, like, freaking, like, not that this has seasons, but if this was, like, a show that had seasons, like, the entirety of, like, a season 2 could just be BO3, considering how many maps that game has. Because it has, like, 4 DLCs and then Zombies Chronicles, which is, like, half of the zombie maps from these different parts of Zombies history. Yeah, that's what I was worrying about. It ended up being fine. You see what I mean as well? Like, I think we already had a double points. And then it's just like, here's another double point straight up. There are still so many zombies in this round, it is not even funny. I feel like this is kind of the max ammo curse, where it's like, you play again, and it's like, oh my god, there's so many max ammos. And then it's just that issue of like, that was all the max ammos. Okay. We'll now focus on using just the dead. Round 25. That is insane. Yeah, I think we won't do dogs, but maybe we will because like the weapons are like way less sustainable. One of those if they won't they moments. Ooh, that was not good. I'm gonna take a little bit of a inward hit. I think I'm gonna take 2 actually, and I think I'm just gonna go to this weapon and just blast most of them. Ooh. Okay. 25 rounds, not that bad. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. If we do make a small thing, we'll get to that right now. But yeah, I hope you all really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed all of the 865 kills. It's basically as many videos as I've made on the channel. But yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Okay, and there you have it. We have the very sad Google Sheets, whatever, slide. We have this little bit of information. So essentially what we'll be putting down is the map we played, the gun we got, the guns we got. Did we get a tactical? Meaning did we get the monkey bomb, EMP, the one from Moon, the time bomb, things like that, because if we did, we put it down. What round we got, which is, for this one, 25, and then what is the ranking, and obviously, because we've only done 1 so far, it's the best one we've got. So, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I hope you really enjoyed. I'm going to be doing a lot more of a spread of content, and hopefully it'll all be going really, really well. I'm finally not sick. I've actually been sick for 8 days, and it is the 24th of the 4th. So for 8 days, I've been out of commission of making videos. Thankfully, I do have a good stockpile. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful time with the rest of this series. Comment down below what map you think we'll get next, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.